Oh my goodness. Yo, it's Robert Stone.
We got another question from DMX. He wants to know when Sharmel's going to stop it.
Oh my goodness. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Making it happen. If you got Orange Pando jumping for joy. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hooking it up with the bits. We live on YouTube?
I took him very
Indeed
light.
we are.
I took him so light, I end up losing the 7th. But the thing is with
Just watch the match, dude.
Commercial break number 2.
Right.
So should we go
I think
to that
Taz and Shivani have some legitimate heat sometimes.
Tonight, we're making history, and the WWE is tag teamed up with Netflix.
That's the logo. Crowd booing the logo.
I prayed for this.
Robert Stone, welcome to the stream, man.
Hello. My name is Emma, and today I am going to answer a very important question. What do you call the room with the toilet in it? In England, or in the UK, you might also hear people say the word loo.
Loo.
The loo.
The loo line.
Again, the loo is
I didn't
the
even
room
notice that.
with the toilet in it.
They didn't have the rest of the screens on. Uh-oh. Chef lady, look out. A new Wyatt Six member.
Norfolk Broads. In fact, the very fact that hardcore pornography is not on the agenda.
What the heck?
It's a dead cow.
A dead cow fell on this guy? What's going on? What is happening? Here we are, guys. We're live on YouTube. All the way live. Maximum Carnage. Maximum Carnage set to hit the air in about 10 minutes. A little more than 10 minutes, but luckily we have some fun entertainment to hold us over before the show starts. Thank you guys for joining me. No talent wrestling? Or say top talent wrestling. I thought it said no talent wrestling. I'd be like, dang, that's a brave thing to call your wrestling company. Dang, that looked like it hurt.
The more virgin our eyes are, the more we have to say. The most detestable habit in all modern cinema is the homage. I don't want to see another goddamn homage in anybody's movie. There are enough of them which are unconscious.
I kind of agree with that, but if you do it too much, I think.
Now, the argument against what I'm saying is that the world is full. All the best young directors are soaked in films. And they have managed to rise above that and to be remarkable.
Remarkable.
I have to find my smile because somewhere along the line, I've just lost my smile.
I have to add that he is a very good director.
What else could Mason possibly be looking for here? What does he have now?
I don't know.
He's got duct tape. This sick son of a bitch has got duct tape now.
You talk too much.
You never shut up.
I said you talk too much.
Homeboy, you never shut up.
Ragdolling Statlander on the middle rope. Quite an attitude as well.
We're coming to you live from the Hammerstein Ballroom here in New York City. Tony and Nigel, yes, it is our Christmas collision on the Saturday before Collision.
You there, boy. What's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Well, today is
Collision
Day.
I haven't missed it.
The collision before collision, guys. Tag title, wait a minute. Wrong title. There you go.
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that.
$500,000 to go to Mars next year? $500,000? What?
Best of friends at one point in time. Now bitter enemies spell victory. Here we go. Here we go.
Victory.
Call me Victor. Big kick. I'm saying if Lexus King wants to be champion, he needs to stop worrying about being
$500,000? That's it? I think it would be more than that. Does it cost like $1 million to go to outer space, or just to go up? Huh. What the
Boy,
heck
I really
happened?
hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Well, MVP coming to join us at the desk.
And Caster wants to start things, and he paid for it.
Dude, you could make a whole episode out of Shivani. A whole episode of this.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Right hand now.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not you, it's the other one.
Taken out by Big Bronson Reed.
No swearing. No swearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you
King Kong ain't got beep on me.
Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy. I mean Matthews. It was his name.
I'll see you soon. And if you ever need a man in your corner, buddy, I'm your guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy. He's not your buddy, friend.
Hey, that's what I said. Who's that? Michael Cole didn't know.
Travis Scott. Bringing some sage with him.
I was worried about what you may be inhaling on your way to compete for a moment.
I smelled it. I didn't inhale it.
I couldn't. I couldn't. What we doing? Come on.
WWE's over here having so much fun, man. It's like a hangout.
Yeah. Waving it the other way, I hope.
A settlement on Mars. That sounds awesome, but it sounds scary too.
Andre
I'd love to see it though.
I will get on
Love
the
for
top
something
rope.
like that to happen during my lifetime,
On the top rope, and he jumps and he gets his big half of his giant ass onto the top rope. He fucking starts to slip off again. So now he tries to put his feet on the middle rope to help climb his giant ass up to the top rope. His feet start slipping off the ropes. And so as he's about to fall, he's about to fall for like the
What does he
third
do, just
time.
jump?
He just decides, damn it, I'm jumping anyway. And he
Dang.
fucking leaps. The ugliest middle rope splash I've ever seen in my life.
Probably hurt more than any other splash. She threw her shirt and it got stuck in the lights. What the heck? Yay! Look, the excitement doesn't just start when the bell rings. Sometimes the excitement starts well before the match. Fish the shirt down.
I don't want anyone to give her a hard time just because she's different. No jokes, no taunting. Look, the kid's got bosoms!
Don't make me run! I'm full of
WWE ice cream bars.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
This new version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the...
Don Callis. I like this right here. Where he sees who it is and he's like, I'm not even going to let you talk.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Yeah, look who's back from the dead. He's after me. I love it. I love it so much.
Well, my work is done here.
What do you mean your work is done? You didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
Didn't I? Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Oh my goodness, it's upgrades. Upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Upgrades.
Mamma mia.
Look at this. Yo. Robert Stone with the alley-oop.
Hey, he lied to us through song. I hate when people do
Robert
that.
Stone with the alley-oop to Sky. Thank you so much. What graciously gifting.
Yellow. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Robert Stone hooking it up. Thank you very much, man. And congratulations to Sky.
I've had a hell of a day, an even worse month. And the fact is, I got 40 strangers out in my living room, and all I want to do is get some fucking sleep. So I'm sorry, but we're not starting a fraternity.
I don't know why you got to do it in front of the kid with the effing. All you got to do is say earmuffs to him. Earmuffs. They can say
Welcome,
fuck,
J-Rock,
shit,
Dad.
bitch, whatever you want.
Cock, balls.
Okay. Fuck, shit, pussy. I'm just proving a point. You don't have to celebrate it, Frank.
Before I cut
It's funny how similar these are sometimes.
Yes! Excellent!
J-Rock, welcome.
Rolling.
I know. Harley.
Productions present Man Getting Hit by
Lexus King. Welcome, Radio.
Ouch.
1G.
This contest
Radio,
is over.
welcome.
Give that man
Looks like
a
the package was delayed, now expected in the next 2 days. Ah. Thank you, Radio. Thanks for letting me know. Mox back. Mox pack. Oh, Mox pack.
Super
Thank
Mario
you very
Bros.
much,
3
Radio.
is a
Thank you
game
for
that
the
can be beaten
update.
incredibly fast. This video will be covering a task I created that completes the game in 0.215948. Wait, hold
Welcome,
on.
Super Mario
I can turn
Dinosaur.
this into a fraction.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of
Oh
winning.
my goodness.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Donovan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's almost time for maximum carnage.
Welcome, Russell.
Russell, what's up, man? Super Mario's in the house. Welcome, Super Mario. Here we go. It's almost time, guys. About T-minus 3 minutes before the start of Dynamite Maximum Carnage. Slap, 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 slap. Do the slap, 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 slap. Do the slap. I'm sure that's for some people, but not for me.
Wait a minute, look out here! Look out! Good grief! God's sakes! My God, my God, my God!
Clown show. Hit the notes. This is just in here for some reason. Some Tears for Fears? Oh gosh. I can't get away from it. What? Connect. What about the Connect? I kind of want a Connect sometimes. I don't have a 360 though, but they could be, because you can kind of ghost hunt with them a little bit. Karrion Cross.
The blend of Nestle's creamy milk
Christopher, what's up, man?
cheese tastes just as good as it sounds.
Crunches, when it crunches, that's what I love. Nestle Crunch.
Is that MJF or something? I was like, why are they showing me this? Jack, what's up, man?
Oh, and I'd have my own hero music too. It goes.
I love it. Yes, I love Ricochet's theme, man.
Say my sweet and ominous catchphrase. Crack an egg on it.
Take it off the bloody air! Take it off the air now! No! Take it off the bloody air! Take it off! Fake go to black!
That should have been the episode where they said Mox was taking over the Superstation. That should have been the episode. What are you watching? What? What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, I think it's time for Dynamite. Jeez, man. Some of these English people with their comedy, some of their stuff just does not hit with me. But a lot of it does. That's why I continue to watch Botchamania. It's time, guys. Maximum Carnage. Let's see what they got. Let's see how they're going to maneuver their way around this Hobbs situation. A lot of people want Hobbs to beat Mox, but I think it's because they just want the Mox stuff to end. I don't think they really think Hobbs is the guy. But it's a chance, you know? Oh my goodness, it's Mary Mania. It's an MKO. It's Mary Mania! Mary, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Look at this, 100 bits. Thank you very much.
Welcome,
What a way to kick things off. All right, it's time for some Maximum Carnage. I wonder how he decided to call it that. What was he playing his Super Nintendo? That was one of those red cartridges on Super Nintendo, the Maximum Carnage game. It's a pretty good game. Side-scrolling beat 'em up with Spider-Man, Venom, obviously Carnage. All right, Jimmy Johns. I see you. Jimmy Johns is preemptively trying to mess with me. Dro, what's up, man? He said, nice jacket. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Soup. Radio got this for me. I get more compliments on this jacket than like almost any other piece of clothing that I have. It's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Opening the show with Moxley.
There is no room for good enough in AEW anymore.
No room for good enough.
Don't believe in the future he's seeing. There's no room for
Hubs. Hubs. Ryan, welcome. Ryan's in the house.
I will destroy the AEW World Championship before I let anybody else get their fingers on it ever again.
Mox, everything you want is right in front of you, dog. I've been listening since the beginning. Since all this Death Rider
Let's
started,
go.
You wanted AEW to be a place where people took initiative. Well, guess what, Mox? I took initiative. I won the casino gauntlet.
Hobbs will challenge for the AEW Championship.
I stood up to you. You backed away. You cowered out. Mox, I'm gonna make you my bitch. Cincinnati, Ohio. Maximum
Oh, dang, they're in Mox's hometown. Or, well, kinda. I don't know if he's legitimately from Cincinnati, but I remember he's from around here. Dang, this is sounding epic. Coming for you. Hulk Hogan.
I'm gonna choke your ass out.
There is only one God of professional wrestling. I'm back.
If I'm not in this ring in front of you people, then I'm just not living.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Listen to how epic this is sounding. Jeez, man.
How refreshing. Thanks, Russell. 3,404.
The machine.
Still the best dog machine. Still the cleaner. And it's not over.
All right, we got those. Now we got these in the right spot. I'm a machine. Let's get it. Brian Cage. I think I have him over there. There we go. Brian Cage. Make him large and in charge. Nice. He's got some flames in the background.
Welcome, it is you two.
Oh my goodness. WB with the bits. Let's go. I am ready for this. I am ready for this. WB, thank you for the bits. Let's go.
Well, he's about to put headsets on. He's over here. Don Callis about to join us at the announce desk. Maybe we'll get lucky.
It's time. Time for Kenny's new epic theme. Omega. Omega. Epic theme song, dude. La 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 la. It's time for Walter. Radio, thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got pyro all over the place. Dang. Radio, thank you for the 35 bits. Thank you for the 6 bits. Whoa. Look at this. Radio's going all out. Radio, thank you. Up. Radio with the 24 karat gold bits. Thank you again, man. Radio making it happen. Kenny's in the house. Yo. The best in the world. Radio, thank you again. Radio's over here making it rain.
Welcome, Bull Gauntlet 271.
Oh, and we're burning it down. Radio, thank you, thank you. Hooking it up, man. Thank you so much for the bits. You liked the video. Thank you, Christopher. We hit 20 likes. I'll start doing predictions on the matches so you guys can vote on who you think is going to win and see how right you are. Kenny swinging for the fences in the corner. Slapping the chest of Brian Cage, but hey, a confetti fell from the ceiling. Come on, Connor. This is a cool looking arena right here. You see the confetti?
First non-Japanese wrestler to win the G1 Climax tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling in the 30 years of this history. This man has done it.
Ooh, I like the graphics on the barricade, the Maximum Carnage graphics. They have a different setup going on over here. You see the announce tables in the middle of the setup. The announce table is in the spot that normally you just see the crowd. It's kind of inventive.
But we've seen Kenny go through a lot. We saw it last week when Brian Cage struck Kenny Omega in the abdomen.
Let's go. Let's see.
More than a few feet
do
of
I?
his intestine removed, and Cage honed in on that.
Can I do that?
Going after what is a perceived weakness in the Best Bout machine.
Why else? What else would you do? I mean, this is professional wrestling. You target a weakness, you go after it. Kenny Omega is bloodthirsty, and he's paying right now for what he did to me last week.
Well, Don, I agree with you. By the way, you do go in.
There we go. Lifting. Toss Kenny over his head backwards. It was a fall away slam without falling. Brian Cage got some definite strength.
And I gotta tell you, man, you have taken him to new heights right now.
Kenny's selling the stomach, and it's Cage is going right after the battering ram shoulders in the corner. Legato.
Cage was going after the midsection, jamming his
Oh, they don't like Don Callis.
to the abdomen of Kenny Omega.
Dang, just dumping him.
But Cage too powerful, just hoisting Omega up and over his head.
Dang, Omega's holding his stomach area. Uh-oh. This arena is a music hall. Nice.
Thanks for this.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's time for upgrades. Time for upgrades. Upgrades. Mary with 15 months. Thank you, Mary.
Thanks for the cheer.
Not afraid of upgrades. Mary, thank you. And 100 bits on top. Thank you so much. It's Mary Mania. There's absolutely Mary Mania going on right now. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Lance Archer's out here too. Don Callis, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage are involved in this. Dang. Clobbering. Clothesline takes down Kenny Omega in the center of the ring.
Distraction definitely helped Brian Cage, and can't blame Cage for utilizing what Lance Archer is
jeez.
Kenny Omega throws out the rule book all the time. I had a
Took Kenny for a thrill ride.
Right, you were at Kenny Omega's side when he claimed his first AEW World Championship, as now Omega.
Now what are we doing? Oh, Kenny gets tossed into the barricade.
Hard whip into the barricade. The unforgiving.
It's just some guy with a middle finger up to Cage. You would not do that in real life, or you wouldn't do that out in public.
I agree. You gotta stay on. Well, I must say you are more animated and more into this than I've seen in a while.
It's the house.
Kenny Omega thing over with.
Hit him with the house. Boba Fett, thank you for the 95 bits. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Boba Fett, thank you for the hookup, man. Oh, and Kenny's bleeding. His head is bleeding. This is vicious, and the ref can't see any of this. And now Don Callis is getting some licks in. Oh. The ref doesn't see this at all. We got blood dripping. Jeez, man. Talk about a vicious beating. He got tossed on the announce table and then got destroyed by Lance and Don Callis. He was bleeding even before the beating started. Jeez. Jeez, man. Yeah, WB, you wouldn't do that. Look at this flaming Chewbacca you made. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you for the support. Thanks for supporting the stream.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles.
30,000 followers, Tina, in a boutique hotel. For 30,000.
Commercial break time. But we are seeing picture-in-picture, and it's more of the same. Brian Cage on just a on a spree of damage, handing out to Kenny. At least the ref is looking at the action this time.
Who's visiting the Bergs? That's not their car. Hey guys, who's winning?
I wonder what made Brian Cage decide to just let his beard grow out like normal instead of always shaving all these designs in it and stuff. Think he just got tired of it? He's like, ah, forget it. It's bone meal. Yeah, it is.
Like clockwork. For the times when cooking just
The skeleton ref.
try brand new ready-made meals from HelloFresh. No prepping, no cooking. Just heat up and dig in to delicious.
Kenny definitely is going to win this match, but wouldn't it be crazy if he somehow lost? Welcome back to Dynamite. I just had some Frosted Flakes in there. Great. Thank you, Excalibur. I wanted to know your cereal review. Dang, dude. What a superplex. Jeez. Omega kicking out, but at what cost, man? Could be endangering his life right now.
You cannot go in against a guy with Cage's size and power coming off a near.
It will block all users in the US. That'd be so funny. I finally make a TikTok and then it actually just gets banned right afterwards. That would be such a firm piece of the pattern that I was telling people about why I don't buy a Nintendo Switch and stuff, because when I buy something, it's like they immediately come out with another version of it or something. It'd be crazy if after all these years I finally made a TikTok and then that's when they banned TikTok. Oh boy. We'll see. Either way, I'm fine with it because as you guys have heard, I don't really care for TikTok. Power bombed into the ring. Oh my goodness. Jeez, Kenny Omega got power bombed over the top rope into the ring, and now F5, center of the ring. Kenny barely kicked out.
Welcome, Shroom
Can I buy a Shroom Goon? No, I'm not sure that's legal.
whiplash on the mat.
And Don, to your point, you've seen Omega when the chips are stacked against him, or the deck is stacked against him, but Omega,
dang,
at that time, had not suffered through diverticulitis. Is he a different athlete than the Kenny Omega?
Kenny's got the one wing of the Angel right on the right side of his pants, it looks like, or the left side, actually.
Destroying me and this family.
And Cage continues.
Should start doing a prediction championship. Well, I do kind of do that for both chats, for Twitch and YouTube. I try to see which chat gets the predictions right the most.
Kenny Omega's got to reach down deep. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, he is one of the greats of
Well, welcome, Michael. And another Michael. Welcome, Michael, and welcome, Michael. Michael. The Michaels are running wild. When we hit 20 likes on the this YouTube stream, then I'll start doing predictions. So make sure you guys hit the like button if you'd like to do predictions.
That diverticulitis, multiple feet of his
We're almost there.
Removed in the surgery.
This is a big mistake. You don't
I like Kenny's gear, man.
like that. Get in the ring with the
Looks like he's with the Hurt Business, or the Hurt Syndicate.
This week is a huge mistake on Omega's part.
This is a mistake, in my opinion, by Brian Cage. Unlike him to go to the top rope too often.
What's this? Power bomb. Oh my goodness. Nice flipping power bomb. Destroying Brian Cage. No, Cage kicks out. Whoa. Is anyone better? I don't know, man. He's really good. Nice move. Jeez. I like that power bomb off the top. Yeah, he didn't really hit him with that that V trigger.
Crowd has come alive here for Kenny Omega. This could be the V trigger.
Omega.
He's got to move. He's got to
Cage in his side speed trigger. No, Cage sidesteps.
Cage.
Oh, brother.
What's this? No, Kenny out of there.
Fight his way over the top.
Have these two ever fought each other? I wonder. Feels like the first time. Ooh, dang. Discus lariat. Nothing there. Jeez, man. Nice gazelle knee right to the head. I don't know, Michael. You gotta read how many likes it already has. If you like the stream, you guys should like the stream. It's free and it helps.
Not a chance. Omega could be thinking one-winged angel.
One-winged angel. He's got Brian Cage up in the one-winged angel. And hits him with it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. I was about to say, man, if he kicks out, that'd be weird. Kenny wins with the one-winged angel, but he had to fight for that, man. Fight for your life. Kenny Omega wins. Good match, man. Well, half of it was a good match. The other half was just a public execution. Fletcher's out here now to stomp Omega up.
Yeah, the protostar showing him who the new boss is on the block. I love this.
And you see Fletcher targeting that midsection.
Fletcher and Lance Archer. Oh my goodness, just a thunderous right hand to Kenny's stomach area. Will Ospreay. Ospreay's in here to lay out Kyle Fletcher, but look out behind you. Lance Archer slaps the choke on Ospreay. Ospreay flips out of it. Enziguri. Leaping knee. Clocks Lance, leaves him on one knee, and then the hidden blade from behind takes Lance Archer face down. Dang, man. Ospreay and Omega. Unlikely friends in this situation, but it makes sense. Uh-oh, look out. Fletcher gets... he called him a dumb A. That was funny. Oh, Takeshita's coming out. Oh my goodness. Takeshita, he's holding the title up. Oh, Now Kenny and Takeshi are just trading blows in the center of the ring. Oh, me oh my. Look out. Uh-oh. Jeez, suplex. And now Kenny's just getting pummeled to dust. Up. This is a pretty intense opening of this program here. It's called Maximum Carnage for a reason, I guess. Konosuke.
The numbers are just basically 5-on-1 here.
And they're not done here, dude. Takeshita and Fletcher.
Oh my goodness. Jeez. Well, Ospreay and Omega are laid out. They got a little bit of offense. Well, they got upper hand for a little while, but no longer. Let's do a goal of 5 super chats. Let's have it open for 1 hour. If we hit it, I'll go black and white.
The Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita specifically, Tony, leaving with smiles on their faces.
And well, they should after what we are seeing after they have outnumbered Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay.
You want to talk about maximum carnage? That's what Don Callis family just laid out here.
I'll do my timeless gritty black and white. Start the goal. There we go. Left a like too. Thank you. First time in 3 years that MVP is wrestling. I saw that. Don's family is getting bigger and better. A lot of that has to do with them just making these people appear like a credible threat, you know? Helps that he's got some, like, he's got some size to the crew, too, you know? You think the Young Bucks are coming back?
Yeah, they laid out some heavy physicality in the Don Callis family.
We shall see.
They made a statement heavy Excalibur with Omega and Ospreay.
Yeah, there's a lot to that segment there. A lot of action. But it is a show called Maximum Carnage. We got that.
On the line against Powerhouse Hobbs, the man who 1 week ago won the Casino Gauntlet match to earn the right to challenge Mox here in enemy territory. But coming up next, trios match.
They got some good theme songs in AEW.
Tag team champions teaming up with Mark Briscoe to take on the Hurt Syndicate.
Oh, I haven't heard the solo on this song. You guys ever heard the solo part? Huh. Too bad Jimmy Johns didn't want me to hear the whole thing. Jimmy John's like, nah. You can't hear that. It's too good. I didn't know Takeshi's song had a solo on it. Might have to go in and listen to the whole thing if it's uploaded to YouTube.
Welcome Anime 3 Roll 3Z.
Anime, welcome. What an opening beating. Half of that was a match, I guess. The other half was just straight up beatdown. For everybody. Everybody got a piece. There we go. Commercial break. Oh, I really like that screen. This Maximum Carnage screen right here. Looks cool. Yeah. I love you, Solo. Yeah, I like the look of this this arena they're in. Briscoe versus Benjamin will be good. We've already seen Briscoe versus Benjamin. It's gonna be a trios match here. 3-on-3. It's Briscoe and Private Party versus everybody in the Hurt Syndicate. Kelly, welcome. Starting a feud with a Texas Deathmatch. Yeah, that's booking 101 what not to do, but it's whatever, I guess. What do I think Tony Khan needs to do to improve Dynamite and Collision? He needs to learn when to let stuff go, and he needs to also learn when to continue things. Like there's like a certain amount of like putting your ear to the streets a little bit and seeing what's working and what's not, and not just continuing on with your plan no matter what because you think it's good. I think he sticks to his plans a little too much when it's just not working. Like this Death Rider stuff, I know people are like, just wait, let it play out. It's like, dude, it's been playing out for 4 months. There's nothing to it, and we know even less about what Moxley's plan is now. At least when it started, it seemed like it had like a precise goal, and they just didn't want to tell us what it was yet. Now it's just like, I don't think they even know what it is. They're just like trying to do things, and they're like, oh, eventually Darby will win the title off of Moxley, but until he's done with climbing Mount Everest, we're not going to get that. So we get to flounder around and watch it for like forever, and listen to these rambling promos from Moxley. I think he needs to figure out when to let things go, even if he thinks it's a good plan.
Welcome, Aaron Fernandez, 29.
It's Jericho. I think that would help.
Most anticipated matches in Collision history. It's going to be the Learning Tree and John
Fernandez, what's up?
Death Riders versus Rated FTR, the Outrunners, and Powerhouse Hobbs. That's a dozen mother.
That's a dozen mother F's.
As Learning Tree always says, size matters. Yes, it does indeed. Red.
I like how Big Bill barely fits in the frame here. This is good stuff. Good framing.
FTR, because we've already shown that Cope is a dope and Harwood is no good.
Sick burn.
For Cash Wheeler? Wheeler is a kneeler.
Oh.
Get it? Like he's kneeling at the feet of the King of New York?
Sick burn, LT.
And everyone's been asking, why would Moxley and Jericho tag together? How can they possibly get along? I'll say this. Mox, I've known you for a long time, and I can guarantee that we're going to be on the same page, right? That's it. Another New York Minute. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. That was pretty good right there. Hey, it's Tough Aldrin. What's up, man?
Forces, but right now, let's hear from the Dapper Yapper.
The Dapper Yapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Ricochet.
Oh. Let's get this Ricochet segment.
I'll tell you what, that New York Minute makes me be ashamed that I'm a damn New Yorker. Jeez, that was rough.
I like his theme song. Here he comes. Most hated man in AEW right now. Who do you think they hate more, Moxley or Ricochet? I think they hate Ricochet more. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah, Legato, I thought it was better.
The fans are booing him here in Cincinnati, and it's almost like he's surprised. Well, I think he's deserved it.
What are my thoughts on Ricochet as a heel? I think it's good. I think more people need to lean into their real life attitude. I think they need to stop trying so hard to make people into something when we're a lot of people who watch AEW are more plugged into who these people really are and like what's going on with them outside of the ring. So they need to stop trying to fight who these people really are and start leaning into it. Like Ricochet's just kind of an unlikable heelish type of guy in real life. So if they want us to buy into things, then they should be closer to reality with them. Like they say, most great wrestlers are just themselves turned up to 11, you know? It's Richard O'Shea. He's like, quiet down. He's got the golden scissors in his pocket. Boo. I don't see any toilet paper. People forgot to pick up their 2-ply merchandise before they came here.
Yeah, Ricochet obviously getting frustrated, but
Boo.
disrespected. I'm not quite sure what he expected, though.
Richard O'Shea is in the building.
Same way, Taz, you should expect this.
I mean, first the disrespect from Swerve Strickland. What is he going to do? Go out into the crowd and stab those people with scissors? Oh, I hope not.
Let me see if I can even do this. I used to be able to do it, but maybe it got broken. Let me see.
Well, maybe Ricochet is just... Maybe he's going to walk out of here. Maybe he's just going to get frustrated, or... Looks like he's about to blow his top. So how dangerous...
Aha, I do have it here. Let's see if this will work.
Swerve Strickland experienced it firsthand.
Can we do it? Ah, I can go black and white. Okay. Yeah, if we hit 5 super chats in the next hour, guys, we'll go streaming black and white. Hit you guys with a little timeless, gritty urban.
Well, I'm not so sure he's going to say anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he hasn't said a word. This crowd has just been on him.
You know what? You know what? It's
Sanjay buffed up.
Listen, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Aw. It's showing Swerve all bloodied up.
It's hard to look at.
Up. Swerve, swerve, swerve.
Look at the concern on the face of Ricochet.
Where's he at? Oh, he's right behind you.
Wait a second, baby. Back, dude.
Garments. Look out behind you, Ricochet. Oh, it was Nana. It wasn't Swerve himself. Oh my goodness. There's Swerve, and he's wearing a chain around his neck. Oh goodness. Dude, I like the start of this episode. Timeless, yeah. Timeless, gritty urban. Oh, he tried to hit him with the chain. Ricochet rolled out like an Autobot. Ricochet, transform and roll out. He's just tripping and slipping like he's somebody running away from Jason in a horror movie. Yeah, I like that Nana rolled in and hit him with it. That's definitely a one-up that Swerve has, is that he actually has a friend, you know? So he can do stuff like that. He can misdirect and... Oh, we're going backstage? No, we're going outside. In the snow? Please go out there. Please go out there. Dude, please, please, go out there, go out there, go out there. We never see anybody do that anymore, you know? We never see people go outside and brawl into the parking lot and all that. So, it's so rare. I'd love to see them fighting in the snow and stuff again. Carnage in the snow. Dude, that was hot. That was a good segment right there. And it only required, like, how many words? 4 words or something? Modern day Hercules. Yeah, he was looking cool with that chain, man. This dude, Swerve, is one of the finest examples of getting yourself into a great situation, taking it seriously, and coming out the other end looking like a bigger star than when you started. And I gotta give props to Tony Khan for allowing that to happen. Because without Tony, you know that wouldn't have happened. Swerve is a great example of what this company can do if you just keep it tight, man. It's Mercedes money. Oh, they're showing her working out. This is what I like, man. More of this, please. Make us care about these people.
I stay ready. So who's ever ready to jump on the money train next? Well, let's go. Money changes everything.
I like it. Nice little promo package. Uh-oh. We hurt people. We're at 20 likes. Nice. Thanks for keeping a look on that, Strange. And thanks for encouraging people. Hurt people. We hurt people. Heck yes. Swerve has become one of the faces of AEW for sure. Dang, MVP coming back to the ring. I'm going to be watching him closely to see what the ring rust is looking like. Maybe he's a very accomplished martial artist, so maybe there's just like that muscle memory that won't let him get that rusty. We hurt people. We hurt people. It's so good, I don't even care if I get a copyright strike. We hurt people. Dude. Let's go, man. This is a good first prediction to have. Let's get Shell TB. We hurt people.
Of what happened after the bell that's led to this match.
Joining you from Brooklyn, New York, at a combined weight of 381 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Let's go. Shots, shots, shots. What we want. Shots, 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 shots. Let's go. Yeah, I would too, WB. A lot of people knew about him before AEW for sure, but they let him blossom here, and they treated him as something major for a lot of the time here. At first, it was a little shaky, but it's like he is such a motivated person, and he treats himself like a big deal. So I feel like he stood out to them by being the way he is, and then they were like, oh, let's strap him up, let's strap a rocket to this guy, because there's a lot of people here who are really good at wrestling, but they don't come off as like larger than life, and they don't hold themselves in that regard like they're the best, you know. They might have an ego, but they don't do it, they don't have it like how Swerve does it. He has that like rapper, like, yeah, I'm the top dog, you know, I'm the S, you know, and like he exudes that sort of aura about him, and I think that it just became apparent, like, yo, let's just let this dude run with it for a little bit and see what happens. And I think that he picked up the ball and became the star, you know. I just think it was undeniable because of like the company that he's in and the people around him. I feel like there's not a lot of people with that same energy, so it was like he had a glow to him. Oh, they're starting off the match with MVP in here? Oh, we're going to do a prediction on this one. Yeah, and the viewers wanted it too. Yeah, it's like lightning in a bottle, and you got to know when to pull the trigger. And they almost missed it, you know, and that's why I say that Tony needs to put his ear to the streets a little more and actually listen to the crowd a little bit more. And I think an organic feeling will come back to the company a little harder. Who will win? Let's put a poll in this Hurt Syndicate.
Mark Briscoe will not back down, and Mark Briscoe now looking for the cover. Barely a one count though for Briscoe.
Or the private farm? I don't know. Private chicken party? Let's call it chicken party. Chicken party. All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Heck yeah, MVP is no joke, man. He's an accomplished martial artist as well. He's not just some wrestling dude.
I've noticed that MVP has
Let's see here. I need Mark Quinn.
For the Hurt Syndicate here tonight, do you think he is out to prove a point that he's not hiding behind Benjamin and Lashley? No, I don't think it's that.
And I need Isaiah.
I think it's more MVP.
Isaiah. I need Isaiah. There we go.
On that rhythm, and I think he's doing that. And then when the time is right,
whatever happened to Swerve's group? Two of them are still in the WWE. One of them is in TNA. And Swerve's over here. Okay, let's put a prediction on Twitch.
team competitors and fans don't go anywhere because the action continues live here on TBS and Max.
We have people.
Benjamin does is with such force and such passion.
Yeah, well, he's definitely an amazing athlete.
It's nice to have Taz back on commentary.
Speaking about an amazing athlete, now Lashley was tagged, but Lashley's going outside to attack Briscoe. Lower back, right against that apron skirt. The power of Lashley. Yeah, Briscoe, not a small man, 230 plus pounds, and Lashley picking him up and driving him down with the.
All right, predictions are in on Twitch. Yvonne, what's up? What's up? What's up? Likely House of Powerhouse winning AEW World. I don't see that it's very likely because he just got beat. He went after the international title and he lost to Takeshita like less than a month ago. So why would he suddenly be able to beat Moxley for the world title? It doesn't make sense booking wise. If you're telling me a cohesive and consistent story, then there's no way Hobbs should be beating Moxley tonight. But I do think that there's a way around it. I think there's a way around it that won't make Hobbs look bad, and that's if Christian cashes in tonight. If Christian cashes in near the end of the match and Christian wins the title in a way that does not make it to where Hobbs necessarily lost the match, and then you have a built-in feud there too because it's like Christian stole his moment, you know. I think that way, because, you know, Tony doesn't like handing people losses. He doesn't like... He always wants people to have an excuse or a way out of, like, oh, you know, he didn't really lose, you know? So I think having Christian cash in could really just... And then that doesn't make Mox look weak. That doesn't make Hobbs look weak. And you set up future feuds and rivalry between these people. Yeah, and then Hobbs goes Super Saiyan. I'm here. I'm watching you. Well, thank you, Yvonne. Is it Yvonne or Yvonne?
MVP back in. I thought Shelton was going for Lashley that time.
MVP back in the match. Stomping on Briscoe.
No signs of ring rust, no signs of needing to play himself back.
He's got a golden Punisher logo on him. I wonder what Marvel thinks about that. Is that legal? Chicken party, yep. I was trying to think of a name for Briscoe and Private Party together. I was gonna say Private Farm, but that just sounds a little weird. You doubt Tony? Yeah, you're right, Joe Soup.
Goki Silver 19.
You're right. We'll see though. Goki, what's up, man? Maximum Carnage live. Rah, rah, rah. I really like this setup. They should have been doing arenas like this a long time ago. This is a positive step. Having these more intimate arenas where it looks like the ticket is exclusive and it's more like you're part of the show by being there. And it looks like it's stacked. Ballin'. Ha, they remember. Nice. I bet you he was wondering if they were going to remember. They remembered.
Welcome, Jay Montes 31.
Jay Montez, what's up, man? Yeah, it sounds better too. It does. It sounds better. It looks better. And guess what? I've been saying it for months that they should do this, and it's like the more that they do the things that I'm saying they should do, it tightens up the program and things become closer to like being as exciting as they were. I'd actually be happy if they do more shows at Daly's place. Oh, you got UFC 5? Nice, man. I'll show you what I got today.
Thank you for hanging out.
I got
with
2
Gritty
packs. 2-pack shaker. I got 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade. Oh, yeah. They feel heavy, too. Maybe there's something in them. Maybe we got something. I was at my local card shop, and I was talking to the guy about if they're going to get any of the new set, and he gave me some, like, really cool tips about how to get some on release day, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy 2 packs from you. And then he gave me a card for free. It's like we both hooked each other up. 10 years since a match? Has Excalibur not seen WWE? I know. It's funny. We're gonna watch a Pokemon break? Maybe. Normally I crack them open if I get a tip or something. I must open a pack. $5.
Overwhelming odds from the Hurt Syndicate. Private Party showing their maturation as tag team competitors. As athletes here in All Elite Wrestling, but Benjamin now looking for a powerbomb.
I like to make it fun where people are like, if they give a certain amount of support, then I'll crack them open. What's in the pack? What's in the pack? A new episode. No, Shroomgren, I did not. I did not sell it to him. I didn't have it with me, and I was just like, I just went in there to ask him what was up. Gritty 2-pack. Private Party. Uh-oh. They got Shelton. No. Dang, dude. Sky-high choke slam by Bobby Lashley, or single-handed spine buster. Uh-oh. Flipping spear destroys Isaiah. Oh, my goodness. Dang, dude. This is... You cannot tell me that this team doesn't look like they should be the tag team champions right now. Both Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley have real world like skills too. It's not like they're just some wrestlers. There you have it. Hurt Syndicate wins. 75% of YouTube thought this would happen. You got it. Let's see what percentage of Twitch thought this would happen. 100% of Twitch thought this would happen, so Twitch won that one. Twitch is trying to get some of their hype back. It's been a little difficult recently. YouTube's been kind of getting Twitch. Yeah, Riccaboni, man, he's good. Yeah, WB, like that doesn't help to make the product look like it's must-see. Whose house? Twitch's house. Twitch got that one right. A lot of YouTube got it right, but not 100%. You never knew that they made fake Pokemon? Yeah, they do. They make a lot of fake Pokemon. You got to be very careful. That's part of the reason that I only buy from reputable sources or open it myself from packs that I know are straight from Pokemon themselves. I don't mess around with stuff like that because they're getting way too good at fake and stuff. Cope versus Pac. They're trying to successfully make the shortest match ever. The shortest like amount of letters used for a match. Pac versus Cope. 7 letters. That's funny. I wonder if that is the shortest ever.
I think that's just one of the many reasons it's going to be special.
Oh my goodness, this rah it feels so special stuff from FTR. It's so tiring, man. It's like, do you have anything else that you ever talk about? It's like they're Shivani, but like in wrestler form. I'm having so much fun. Look at this roster. I love this so much. Look at how great this is. This is so awesome. I love this. It's like they're like concentrated Shivani energy put into two wrestlers. Taz versus RVD. Oh yeah, okay. That's definitely shorter. By like what, one letter? They're trying to have the record for the second shortest names in a match. Like how they have these like orange lava cracks in the background of the commercial break. It looks so cool. Chili beans, nice. Is it just beans, or what are you putting in it? All right, I'm gonna take advantage of this commercial break. I'll be right back, guys. Put on the post office shoes today and went to the post office. And actually used that box, the jerky box, the Jack Link's box. I actually used that to ship some stuff out today, so that box came immediately in handy. So nice to not have to buy supplies from the post office, because they mark them up like crazy, dude. Beans, hamburger, and spices. Nice. Sounds good, man. Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. Nice. We're getting that next Dynamite. Oh, no, not next Dynamite. 3 weeks from tonight. Double J. Let's go. J-A-R-R-E-T-T. Let's go. Somebody asked me about Orange Cassidy. Who was that? I thought I saw somebody asking me about Orange Cassidy. Were you asking me about Cassidy? Oh, Jeff Jarrett's got a mic. Okay, let's go.
You know, the last few weeks, I mean, they sure have been humbling for me.
Oh, MJF.
Never been one, Tony, to take the difficult path. I think he saw something in Jeff Jarrett, something vulnerable, something that he, MJF, could use.
Cut my music.
The easy path back to the AEW World Championship.
He's always taken the easy path. That is what he is all about, Excalibur.
But it's worked for MJF, former world champ. Come on, give him
I was drinking orange juice. Oh, okay.
That's right, AEW World Champion. He just gave some gum to a fan. That was nice of him.
MJF. Somebody said MJF, and MJF music hit right away. That guy probably feels like a prophet or something. You said Jeff Hardy is on now, Nathaniel? Where? Where are you seeing Jeff Hardy?
And you had the audacity to turn me down? Oh, Max, come on now.
Oh, Max.
Don't even get started. You were too lazy to enter the casino gauntlet, so you came up with some scheme. Don't you ever interrupt me! Okay, hold on. I lost my cool. Listen, let's get real here, Jeffrey. I'm MJF, okay? If I retired tomorrow,
Wait a minute.
they'd put me in the Hall of Fame. I'm a living legend.
Oh my goodness. The triple power bomb.
Like you're one too. You definitely have all these dumb schmucks convinced of it.
The Shield. Yo, Goki. Goki says, I want to see what's in the pack, man. Oh my goodness. Goki, thank you so much, man. Got your name on top of the TV, and you are the Goki tree. At the top of the Goki tree up here. Thank you so much, man. $5.
Before your favorite wrestling company dies. You know, Double J.
Double J.
One more year with the possibility of you winning my Triple B would be a whole lot cuter.
Yeah, I was like, where are you seeing Jeff Hardy?
If you weren't literally the definition of a pro wrestling Grim Reaper. So I'm talking, guys.
Oh, $7. I didn't even see that. $7. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you, Goki. I'll give you some extra hype. I said $5. You went above and beyond. I thought we agreed upon it. Thank you so much, man. That's even better.
I'm sorry. But you know what?
Thank you, Goki.
Listen to me, you stink. I'm talking. Shut your fat mouth. I got a great idea. How about, for the health of this company and for you, I send your ass packing back to rehab where you belong.
Uh-oh, it's time to bring real life into it. Oh, Jack, you're one of the people who says that. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Sticks around. I happen to be a big fan of Karen. But you know what, dude? I'm not a monster. I'm salt of the earth. When I'm...
Oh, no, Jimmy Johns, don't do it. Jimmy, no. Jimmy, no! Jimmy Johns, dude. Man, he said, make sure your wife sticks around. Even Jimmy Johns was like, that's too much. Cut the feed. We're a upstanding establishment here. Can't have this sort of thing. MJF's world, F's world. It's his world now. Dang, Jimmy. Jimmy's going crazy over here. They don't want us to have any piece of this promo anymore. So much fun battling my old nemesis, Jimmy Johns. The salt of the earth. MJF sucks. Maybe to you, I think he could be better recently. I do see him kind of falling off a little bit, but I think some of that has to do with him having other endeavors that he wants to be doing, like acting and stuff. So I could see him, he's kind of not expending as much energy here as he was before, so it's not gonna be as potent, you know.
You're gonna hurt my feelings, right?
But hey, I mean, maybe he thinks that that's a better idea, and I might agree with him, you know. If you could be a wrestler and an actor, it's probably better than just being a wrestler. Especially if you're getting paid mad money just to go do that.
Yeah, I did it better than you.
Oh, and you know it. Uh-oh.
But Max, hold on before we get all bent out of shape here, because you confused me. You really, really confused me. Because I don't know if you're a dumbass. No, you gotta be careful. Or if you're just a scumbag.
Wait a minute.
But knowing where you come from, maybe it's all.
What is this?
You know, because Max, there are days. Hear me out. There are days that matter of fact, I feel very sorry.
Oh my goodness. What have you done? Radio, thank you so much. Radio with $20 on it. Look at the tip goal. Look at where we're at. Thank you so much, Radio. Now Radio's on top of the learning tree. Nah, but let's not start getting on each other like that, guys. Let's not start name calling and stuff, all right? Rogue Mod, let's not do that. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Don't need to resort to name calling and all that stuff. We'll leave that up to MJF. Oh.
But hold on, Max. You know, the old saying goes, we all marry our mommies. Pretty appropriate for you, because your old lady is nothing but a Canadian call girl.
Oh.
And Max, one final thing. This very ring, yeah, the night that you were tearing the house down, you were burning it up with Will Ospreay, you were doing your version of 60 Minutes Through. Well, at the same time, in the back parking lot, your old lady was doing her version
Oh.
of 60 Minutes Through.
Wait a minute.
10 other wrestlers. Max, look at me. You need me. You need me, and you.
Jimmy Johns does not like this promo. Yeah, this is good.
Drowning in your own shit.
Oh. Radio, thank you so much, man. You helped me out a lot today, and it was before the stream even started.
You may be an entitled prick, but at the very core, you're a scared little boy. You are scared to enter the gauntlet. You're scared at 28 years of age. Your best years are behind you. You're scared to death of never being on top. And like I said last week, you are scared of becoming a one-hit wonder.
Uh-oh, there's a bit of sweat on MJF's brow here. Jeff Jarrett kind of breaking through a little bit. Nah.
One-hit wonder, scared? I am nothing like you. I didn't need my daddy to make me a top guy.
Ooh.
I didn't need to start my own company to make me a top guy. MJF made MJF. We saw in the past what happens when you're king of the mountain. Let's talk about what happens when I am. MJF is the only man to thank for the biggest professional wrestling show of all time, 82,000 strong Wembley Stadium. I'm the one to thank.
But that number's been proven wrong already.
Record ticket sales. I was the best in the world. Laugh all you want, old man. And then I got screwed. I got screwed out of my championship, my name, my legacy, my reputation, dragged through the mud to this day. The same people who put me on a pedestal now have willingly, with a smile on their face, taken it out from underneath me and treated me like nothing. I ain't nothing. And let me tell you something, Jeff. I don't want to win the world championship. I need to win it so I can shove it down each and every single one of their throats. But instead, I have to wait in line for Jeff Jarrett. Hold on. Jeff. With all due respect, these With all due respect, no wrestling fan has ever given a single solitary shit about you.
Oh, that's not true. I like Jeff Jarrett.
You know what really pisses me off? Slap nuts. The fact that just because you were best friends with Owen Hart,
Oh.
you
Ooh.
think you're owed a grand finale. You know, you might have had all of these stupid, simple-minded schmucks convinced, but I see through your bull. During the Owen Cup, I saw right through you, you carny succubus. You are nothing more than a leech riding the coattails of your deceased friend.
Oh, dang. Uh-oh. That deserves a slap, I think. At least a slap. Maybe a punch. Uh-oh.
I thought you were all
Is he crying?
you were the last outlaw. I guess you don't like it when I
Jeff's in great shape, isn't he? Oh, there you go. It deserved a punch. Here we go. Ground and pound. Let's go. Jeff Jarrett just unloading punches on the side of the face. Security. Let them fight. Let them fight. Looked like it wasn't even a fight. It looked like. Oh, he got the diamond ring. What if she's on his side? Uh-oh. Yo, he took Karen hostage and threw her. Wow. Dang. He grabbed Karen.
Nearly had the better of MJF here tonight.
Jarrett had him down and out. Yeah, he looks great, man. We've been seeing him on classic historical battles. I do a live stream on my Twitch channel where we actually watch the matches on the screen. It's not just pictures of people like this. And we're going through the Monday Night Wars. So we've been watching Monday Night Raw ever since it started, ever since episode 1, and we've gone all the way up to where the Monday Night Wars started, and then now we're at where the NWO shows up. So if that sounds good to you guys, make sure you subscribe or follow. What is it called? Follow? Yeah. Follow my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. We do that, I'd say, about twice a week, something like that. And it's just really cool because we get to like relive some of the moments that we might have seen ourselves, or like understand or figure out exactly how it worked out and all that. And we do it spoiler free. We don't sit here and talk about who's winning on this, who's showing up later on tonight. It's all as if it's live right now. So you won't get any matches spoiled for you in case you don't remember, or in case it's your first time ever watching it. There's no spoilers or any of that stuff. We just watch it like it's live. It's time. This guy needs to kick it back up a notch too. I think part of the reason that AEW has started to slip a little bit is not using Christian very well. Christian is a great piece of this company. He's great on the mic. He's good in the ring. I think starting to not use him very much and starting to not use him very well has contributed to them kind of falling down a little bit. You stream on Twitch? Yeah, Radio, I do. It's weird, right? I wouldn't have known either if I didn't check. I checked myself and I was like, what? I stream on Twitch. Of course, jump start. Oh, gosh. What do you guys think of this setup of the announce table being right across from the hard cam so that you're seeing Excalibur and Taz and Shivani? What do you think about seeing them in the center of the frame behind the ring like that instead of the front row of fans? What do you guys think of this? Michael, what the heck? So far, so good, man. I like this episode of Dynamite. Kind of sad that it's going to end, you know? When Dynamite is good, it's like infectious. There's just a great feeling to it. Time to retweet the tweet. There we go. There we go. Mother Wayne. Mama Wayne. I wish The Rock would show up to talk about Mama Wayne. I've gone to your Twitch. Been a while. Diamond Stud. Oh, okay. That's your name over there. Cool, man. I remember that name. Mama Rhodes. Yeah, Mama Rhodes is fun. Come on, Christian. Oh, let's do a prediction on this. This is actually an important prediction right here. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. Cristiano, El Cristiano.
Hungry.
I think it's a good idea for the commentary location. Differentiates AEW from the others. I think it looks good too. I actually like it. That's why I wanted to ask you guys first. I do like it. I like this announce table placement. Even though I think Excalibur looks really funny, I do like it. It's different. I believe in Christian Cage. Bump, bump. I believe. I'd rather be... Wait, Kelly, what? This is the greatest. Mother Wayne. Mother Wayne. I'm gonna get you, Kelly. I'm gonna get you. Oh God, no, not Nick Wayne. Dude, I should make a tag team, not a tag team. I should make a Shibata? No, what the dude? I should make a list of people that you should never see in a serious segment. Nick Wayne. Jeez, man. Look at the difference between Nick Wayne right now and like somebody like Javon Evans, dude. Javon Evans has been treated like a up and coming megastar and been involved with some of the biggest names they got in NXT and hooked together in storylines and all that. This dude Nick Wayne has been looking like the most flimsiest wrestler of all time over here. He's almost like Fuego del Sol with like no mask on and no fandom. Have you guys seen Fuego del Sol recently? He's Fuego del Swole, dude. He's actually like buff now. It's crazy. Fuego is no longer like a super skinny dude. I like Kip Sabian. I just wish that him and his wifey would be a tandem, you know? I think they could be money. Remember how Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti were, where they were like all lovey-dovey and stuff? If Kip Sabian and Penelope were like that, I think they could get massive heat. They're both super talented. They got a great look to them. I'd love to see something like that happen, but we're too busy with this. I wish they had a button on Twitch that you can go hit that. There is a button. You could put hype in the chat. You can subscribe. There's all kinds of stuff you could do on Twitch. There is no like button though. Who's in Ring of Honor? No, I'm talking about Javon Evans is in NXT. He's I think he's just as old as Nick Wayne, maybe like 1 year older, but he's being presented so much better than this. Yeah, Kip and Penelope are awesome, man. I wish better for them because they have a massively great look, incredible skills in the ring, and I think you could use them so much better. That might be the next little steal that WWE gets, because Penta already showed up looking like $1 million. Wasn't my favorite Penta match, but still, I think there's more to it than that. He probably sold more merch in one night than he's ever sold in his life. And then I think Kip and Penelope showing up in NXT, man, they'd just be to the moon right out the gates. Christian. Looking for 10 count punches. No, he only got the 6. Hook. Fighting back. I guess none of these punches mattered. Jump Christian to the outside. Oh my goodness. You're subscribed there already? Okay, nice. Well, there you go, man. You did one of the most helpful things. I did not see it said Lucha Bros on his gloves. I did see, however, that Tony Khan went and removed Phoenix's merchandise from the gear shop. Did you guys see that? Tony Khan, I don't know if he got heated or what, but I went to look for Phoenix. Oh, God. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, Hook got tugged off the steel steps and hit right on his back, right on the sharp top corner of the steel steps. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I went to look for some Phoenix merchandise on AEW shop, and they removed it. It's no longer available. You can't buy Phoenix merchandise. And I was just like, man, Tony, you're Tony. He woke up super salty. He was like, forget that, Phoenix, what? Your brother, what? That's it. Talk about vindictive. That's, oh man. Jeez. Jimmy Johns is even like, what? They took Phoenix's merchandise off the shop? It's time for us to move in. Oh, Fuego del Sol. No, I don't think he's in Ring of Honor. I don't think he works anything to do with Tony Khan right now. But he's looking buff, man. I don't mean like Brian Cage buff, but in comparison to what he looked like when we saw him last in AEW to now, he's buffed up, man. I maybe I can show you guys a picture of him. He's looking great. He's taken such a focus. He's taken on such a focus on improving his body, and it's just so apparent.
Like you said, Taz, who knows what he's doing in the ring. It's tough. Hook is definitely not 100%. You can see it. He's feeling Uchimata right there. He got most of it.
Yeah, dude, that was just super petty to me. I was like, what? You took Phoenix's merchandise off the shop? I didn't see him wrestling. I saw a video of him. I didn't see Fuego del Sol wrestling. I saw a video of him and his new physique. He's not overly buff. I'm like maybe overselling it a bit, but just if you remember what he used to look like, it's very surprising what he looks like now. You could definitely tell he put in work. You retweeted the tweet? Thank you, Joe Soup. Spreading the word to the streets.
It was amazing you got him up, Taz. I want to tell you that.
Christian's in trouble here. Uh-oh, the choke is locked in.
Hook's got him. The red rum, but Christian Cage push out. Christian Cage, look at this on the ropes.
Smart stuff. He just dropped him. Maybe he can come back. Yeah, maybe.
You got this guy. Christian now feeling those cross faces from Hook.
Uh-oh. Look for the red room. No. Red room, red rum. Hook. Put into the steel post.
Landed hard, shoulder first, as you said, into the post. Shibata making sure. Shibata coming to the outside.
Oh. Shibata gets grabbed and slammed on the outside. Oh my goodness. Shroom Room, that's super funny, man. I think not. I think not. He probably watches. If I owned a competing wrestling company, I would definitely watch WWE. I'd be like, all right, I see you.
Christian scouted Hook well. He will not let him cinch that in tight. Yeah, used that reverse DDT earlier, but now I think he might have it here. Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, he's got it. That's it. He didn't want to take the loss. He called in the troops and they broke up. They killed the match. Hook wins by disqualification. 29% of YouTube thought this would happen. Or 28%. 29. I could do math, YouTube. I'm pretty sure 71% leaves 29%, not 28%. They're probably rounding or something. Dang, only one person went in. Here, you know what I'll do? Here. Wait a minute. Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe? Joe. Yo. Do I even have him on here? Yo, Samoa Joe. We're going to be seeing him in that Like a Dragon Yakuza. We're going to be seeing him in that game. Dude, Samoa Joe is back. This is awesome. Clap. Yo, he's back. Samoa Joe, baby. That's the guy right there. Look at this. What is he doing? No, he's got Kip Sabian. Oh. Kick right to the chest. Dang, Samoa Joe. La 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 la. Travis, what's up, man? The return of Samoa Joe. Wow, that's a nice one. That's a nice surprise. Crowd is loving it. I'm loving it. This is a McDonald's comeback. Oh my goodness. The Super Z elbow. Yo. Dun, da, da. Dun, da, da. Super Z, thank you for the 17 bits, man. What a way to sprinkle some hype on top of a hype situation. Welcome to the stream, Super Z. That was good. The return. But isn't Jericho the one who put him through the wall and put him out?
That casino gauntlet, it had the best of the best. Guys like Hangman Adam Page, guys like Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia? You know, people say maybe I'm stretching myself a little bit too thin. I mean, not everybody's as good as they say they are, Adam. Why are you in the concept? Why are you in the casino gauntlet?
You hit the like. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, Samoa Joe is back. I would say that he does fit in with this feud here, but I thought it was Chris Jericho who took him out. That is undisputed. Thanks, Adam Cole. Joe's gonna kill you. Nice, dude. Very nice. That's another really good piece of AEW that has returned to the puzzle. I can't wait to see him in that Yakuza game. Do you know if that game's going to be on Game Pass, Goki? I hope so. That would be awesome. Play the game day one for free. Yeah, Cincinnati's got a good show going on. See what they do with this women's gauntlet match. I have my own suspicions of who's going to win. I think it's going to be Toni Storm with a roll-up. If you've noticed, they've been telling a story that she keeps getting wins with roll-ups. Every single win she's gotten since losing her memory has been a roll-up victory. I think she's going to get a sneaky roll-up for the win, and it amongst the fray of a bunch of other women who are trying to win. I think she's going to do it, and I think that's going to set up Mariah May versus Toni Storm rematch, but a Toni Storm who has lost her memory. And I think that'll be the big match for the where are they fighting at? I forget the name of the pay-per-view. It's the bigger one that's coming up in Australia. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because I've been running through all the women on the roster, and I'm like, what would be a big match? And I don't think that they want to give Mercedes another title yet. I think that would be absolute overkill. I think that'd be maximum overkill if they put another title on Mercedes. It'd be a big match, though. I don't know if Mercedes is even in the match, but I left her out on purpose. Mercedes is kind of an X factor in this, but I was just thinking about what would be the biggest match they could throw together real quick right now, and it wouldn't even have to be real quick if it was Toni Storm because of the history that Mariah May and Toni Storm have, but it would be, yeah, Grand Slam. Thank you. I'm thinking that would be a big match, but it'd be like, oh, is Toni going to remember who she is or not? I think that there's a good story to be told there, and I think it requires minimum setup at this point because of their past together. And you know how Tony feels about his women's division. He's not going to put a whole lot of work into it. So if you're going to try to build a really big match in Tony time, Tony Khan time, then you might as well go to what has already worked for you. Who do you think who else could they put? I mean, Statlander would be cool, right? She's appeared very... I mean, she just lost to Mercedes again, though. So it's like, if she can't even win the mid-card title, I don't think she should be going after the top title. So as much as I would like that, maybe Willow? Willow could be big enough, right? Maybe Willow? Yeah. See, Super Zay saying Willow. It's not on Game Pass? Oh, no, really? Hope Tony's memory comes back in the middle of the match. What? Where am I? Unhand me. Oh, that'd be great, Kelly. Oh, my goodness. If they cue it up just right to where the screen turns black and white, like it's kind of like fading, like the colors are fading while she's fighting. It's fading from like full Technicolor to black and white, but it's just doing it ever so slightly to where you can understand that it's happening if you're watching, but it's not overdone. Oh man. And then right when she's like, unhand me, it just turns black and white. Oh, that's great. That's a good idea right there. I like it. Is Jimmy John's messing with me? It's a little bit of a too long of a black. Yeah, Jimmy John's did have me in their clutches. I see you, Jimmy John's. They're getting kind of sleek with it, kind of slick with it. Unless Jimmy John's during a black screen, he'll never know. Good job, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is entering their like Jason Bourne era of trying to hit me with these takedowns. Might have to call them Jason Johns. Oh, we're backstage with Blood Dust and Jeff Jarrett.
Little shit.
Oh,
Pisses me off.
That's a good
I'm here to tell you that I'm
couple words to come back on.
10% behind you and want you to fulfill this passionate dream right now of becoming AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Max doesn't know everything that we've been through, been knocked down, dragged through shit.
and got back up, because that's what we do.
Rio.
So whatever he does to you, I know you've already been.
Oh, really, Joe Soup?
Remember this, Jeff. You're Jeff Jarrett. You're a 12-time world heavyweight champion.
Dang, 12 times? Oh, Britt Baker, maybe. Yeah, Joe Soup. That's a good idea.
Outlaws never die. So please remember this right now, Jeff. You and I are the very last of our kind.
Jeff Jarrett, 12-time world champion, is
It's Mariah May.
his future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW
I love her theme song, man. It fits so well. Mariah May. You guys like the new picture I got of Mariah? Yeah, I don't know where DMD is at. She's been MIA. Brad Baker.
Makes our debut in Brisbane, Australia next month.
Yes, absolutely. Massive opportunity, as you just mentioned, the world champ walking out.
Chris Stat. This is pretty hype right here.
Australia. Introducing the first participant, Chris Statlander.
It's glamorous. I tried, man. I tried to get the... You know, I got to keep you guys in the finest things. Jamie Aita.
Second participant,
Jamie Hader. Bam, 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 bam. Her song is bumping, man. Throw the jacket.
Thanks so much for having me, and welcome back, Taz.
Oh, thank you very much, Mariah.
Now that you've got that new knee, you want to roll around later? Or?
No, I'm happily married, but thank you.
I meant in the ring.
No, I'm retired, but anyway.
No, I'm retired. She got him shook. Want to roll around later? Britt has been heartbroken. Wait, what?
I don't know whether I agree about that or not. I got to think about that. Thank you.
Well, right now, Jamie Hader, Chris Statlander, unfortunately.
I gotta get a new picture of Jamie Hader.
Here to this Casino Gauntlet match, the clock, as we mentioned, working against them because the next.
She might just win this match and Jamie Hader.
Willing to give ground in the center of the ring.
It's a great opportunity here. Whoever can capture the victory in this women's casino gauntlet for sure. Huge opportunity.
Okay, we gotta get a good picture.
It could end right now with a lot of ladies waiting in the back.
There you go. This is a good one.
Even able to make it to the ring.
But you know who's not waiting in the back? Anna Jay, because she disqualified herself from ever challenging me for the world.
Oh yeah. No Anna Jay. Good. I'm really glad about that. They've already done way too much with her, man. How you gonna lose matches like crazy and still be getting title shots on top of title shots? It's just like favoritism to the maximum.
No, I don't want to fly for 24 hours for these fans.
Here we go, Jamie Aita.
I had to move to America for this.
Wow. Well, right now, Jamie Hader.
Jamie Aita. There we go.
By Stat. Use her power on Statlander. There you see the clock ticking down. Who's next? Who's next? Who's coming out? The third entrant as Statlander. Look at
Oh, if Athena showed up, that'd be great. It's like Tony's scared of putting Athena on here, though. I would love that. People are like, who's this? Please let it be Athena. Megan Bain? Who's that? Who's that?
Megan Bain. We've seen her compete here in AEW years ago, but as of late, she's been competing in Stardom in Japan.
Oh, okay. Man, she's got a crazy cool looking outfit.
Welcome, Apollos.
Raw Apollo took her long enough. That's Bane's old lady. Oh, really? I thought his old lady was Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Megan Bane. She looks like she's built to last, man. Dang. Welcome to the jungle. Dude, she's bigger than Statlander? Dude, she's got some size to her. Okay. Yeah, I think Athena showing up will be hot fire, man. I've been saying she needs to show up. Got every other piece of Ring of Honor over here. We got the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions are on. You just saw one half of the Tag Team Champions right before this match with Dustin. You got Jericho on the show. He's the world champion. You got Commander on the show, and he's the TV champion. Like, why can't we get Athena on the show? Do it, man. Gotta let them know, Joe. It's a good episode of Dynamite, man. Goodness gracious. I know you don't like the dirt sheet stuff. She's been supposedly, but she supposedly has been signed with AEW for a while. Oh, well, thanks for not spoiling that. I do not have a picture of her. We'll see if they continue to use her. Oh, kick you in the stomach. Ay, mi estómago. That's what Kenny Omega was saying earlier. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's time. Julia Hart. Is it bad that I could hear like 3 notes of a song and know exactly who it is? This is where all my memory is going, guys. All my RAM is being reserved for people's theme songs. Javon, what's up, Javon? The house always wins. Aw, they should have let the song hit, man. What? Come on. It's like they don't understand presentation quite right. Ram tough. They should have went to commercial with the whole crowd singing "The house always wins," and then it should have just went to commercial real quick. That would have been awesome. Look of someone who should be a top star in any company. Yeah, I was surprised. She came out looking like a character creation, like a you know how you scroll through the created wrestlers on WWE 2K. She looked like one of those, like just a prototype from a lab or something. Megan Bain, did she win anything when she was in Stardom? She looks like a winner. I don't have Megan Bain, but by the looks of things, I'm going to run out of space as it is. Nice scoop slam. Puts Julia right on her lower back. Ouch. Wish someone could create me on WWE 2K24. I could create you, Kelly. I've been known to be pretty good at making characters. What is this? Mark Wahlberg. Oh, he's the bald guy? Oh, God. Mark Wahlberg saw Colin Farrell as the Penguin, and he's like, wait a minute. Let me be a super ugly version of myself. She might have had tag titles with Micah? Micah. Megan Bain is House of Glory Women's Champion right now. Oh, I didn't know that. She won Goddess of Stardom tag along Micah. Okay, so Raul Apollo and Tough Aldrin both are telling me the same thing. Also did challenge for the World of Stardom Championship, which was held by Micah at the time. Mika? Mika? Oh, it's Mika, not Micah. I'm saying it wrong? It looks like Micah to me. Yeah, I haven't seen the Penguin yet. I hear it's great, though. I hear it's great from everybody but IGN. IGN gave it like a 5 or something. Mike and Ike's. That's what it really is. Spam. Spam musubi. I've had it. It's great. Spam musubi is great, man. I used to have this really good Hawaiian. That's the Hawaiian joint. I used to have a Hawaiian joint near me. And they had this cool lunch deal where you get Spam musubi. You got this really good macaroni salad. And they just, the way they did the sauce on the macaroni was great. And then they also had I think it was short ribs. Oh, dude. This deal was the bomb. It was the bomb, the fuse, the explosion. It was dynamite. You see what I did there? Willow. Uh-oh. It's time for Willow. Here we go. It's Willow. I see Willow. There's Willow, guys. You see Willow in the background? Spam is good if you fry it right and you know what you're doing, but Spam is kind of ooh without that. Oh, not that Willow? Oh, there's a different Willow. It's Willow. Okay, hang on, not that Willow. Okay, this Willow. Okay. Now we got the right Willow. There we go. Center of the ring. Looking for the suplex on Megan Bain. Will spray. That sounds weird. Oh, slap to the chest. Statlander and Willow. Pounce. Statlander got pounced out of the universe right there. She got pounced back to her old galaxy. Hey, Tony Storm. Here you go. Here's my pick for the win. Yay! She's here.
Nice to meet you.
I can't fit her. Dang it, Tony. Why you gotta be like that? You can't fit her anywhere. Alright, she's gonna be sticking out of the TV screen a little bit.
Simple formula, snapmare, shoulder block, and it's working on all these ladies from Storm.
Fantastic. What a great rookie.
What a great rookie. You see Mariah May just reveling in the fact that she knocked the memory out of this girl. She's a rookie.
I think you're a little mistaken. I faced timeless Tony Storm, who last time I checked is a dead body at Wembley Stadium with her butler. This new Tony Storm, this new rookie, I haven't actually met her yet.
We all know it's a
Oh my goodness. DDT by Julia Hart. Got some stars in this ring right now, man. Kamala? You mean Camille? You mean Camille? Kamala? Where's Kamala been at? She's been real quiet since all her celebrity appearances ran out. Maybe she's hanging out with a bunch of rappers and stuff. Maybe she's training up for her Fortnite appearance. Where's Kamala at? It's so funny how these politicians care about you so much until their chances run out, and then they're not sending you mail anymore. You're not getting robocalls. You're not getting little flyers about how much they care about you. It's almost like some of that stuff is just an act. Kamala, the Uganda giant. Yeah, what's up with him? I hear he's got a very expensive action figure. Come on, Jimmy Johns. What you got going on? Jimmy John's going off over here. I was worried they were going to speed run this match, but at least they're giving it some time. Yeah, I was worried too. I was. They're speed running these entrances, though. They're not letting many of these women have like a star type entrance. It's like, oh, he's here. Okay, bye. All right, she's here. Bye. You know, like in the Rumble, they at least let you get a little bit of the feedback from the crowd. They're cutting these theme songs real quick. Oh, he's passed away. Oh, dang. Camille. Oh, yeah, I don't know where Camille is at. Maybe you could go on Twitter. She followed me on Twitter for a little while. I think she got tired of me tweeting every day. She followed me and then she unfollowed me a little while later. I guess I tweet too much for her, which is understandable. Some people just don't want to hear it. But hey, at least she followed me in the first place. Oh my goodness. Harley Cameron is in here. She got sprayed in the face. I told you Tony's gonna win with a roll up. What did I say? Yo, and I'm even wearing my Tony Storm colors. What did I say, guys? It's almost like I know something about wrestling. I literally said it before this match even started. I told you. What happened? Tony Storm wins with a roll-up. And she's facing Mariah May in Australia. Wow. That's snappy. Telling you, man. I got some ideas. I love it. Thank you so much. And thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody else. Thanks, Jamie Hayter. At least we got to see you a little bit. Glad we got to change your picture. I like this new Jamie Hayter picture. Jamie Hayter. Okay, so we're gonna put Tony Storm right over here. Look at this. Look at this rookie. That was funny.
I was paying for my ex's meal delivery subscription for
One word? She replied to you? Well, hey, at least she replied.
an app that shows you all your subscriptions in one place.
You said it too, Christopher. Nice.
With just a few taps. Take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
Yeah, they gave it some time. I'm glad they did. So now it all comes down to this. Technically, Mox and Hobbs have what? They're probably going to have about 8 minutes to fight before the show is into overtime. Let's see if they give it some overtime. I'll be right back, guys.
Mental health, ED, and hair loss, HIMS can help. Through a free online intake at HIMS.com, you can hear back from a licensed provider in hours instead of waiting weeks. Plus, through the app, you can control your shipping, access curated content, and message your care team at any time. Premium care, ultimate value. Find your doctor-trusted treatment 100% online. Get started today at HIMS.com.
Chilled for 48 hours. Poured into a frosted glass. Swimming in ice. For a lovely, lovely burn. Isn't that deliciously ironic?
Food this good can be easy with new prep and bake meals from HelloFresh. They're light on prep, low on mess, and barely lift a finger easy. HelloFresh, homemade, made easy. And tasty too. Wow.
Dr. King, he inspired so many. Join us in celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy with the game he loved. Dr. King, the reason I wear do the things that we do. Timberwolves, Grizzlies, Celtics, Warriors. Monday at 1:30 on TNT.
You wonder what I see in your future?
Let's go. Let's see. She was talking about Twilight, and I asked if she's been Team Jacob or Team Edward. She responded, Edward. Okay. Powerhouse. Maximum Carnage. This is definitely one of the better episodes of Dynamite, man. Good stuff. More of this, please. Powerhouse Hobbs with his his Unsolved Mysteries theme song. La 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 la. Yeah, more of these venues also, Raw Paulo. I've been saying it for months, man. More differentiated, fun, intimate environments that they can sell out, and the crowd will be popping, and it just looks like a ticket you gotta get if it's coming near you. Absolutely. Stop trying to sell out NBA arenas and stuff, dude. It's just making you look weak. This is the cross your hands match. Whoever loses can no longer rub their hands together, okay? Whoever loses cannot rub their hands together anymore, okay? Only one can win. Only one can be the rub their hands together champion. So I hope Hobbs has somebody to help him wash his hands from now on. This is a battle for sanitation, you know? Being a sanitary battle. Ooh, I love it. Hobbs standing on the second rope and Moxley staring at him from the crowd. Oh, it's such a good shot. Such a good shot. It's time. I love it. Pando needs to be a video game character? What type of game could you see Pando in? Yeah, I think so too, Kelly. I think so too. But still, I mean, even if that's the case, I still wanted to bring it up because I saw it as an area of opportunity for the future. Pack's out here. Are we starting with shenanigans? Please no. Please don't start with shenanigans. All right, guys. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Our final match of Dynamite, baby. It's for the title. Marbles. Marbles are on the line. Being able to wash your hands is on the line. Who will win? Keep in mind, this is who will win the match, not who will win the title, guys. Those can be two separate things. Who will win the match, not who will win the title. I have to make that very apparent because these things can be two separate things. The thing that we're voting on is who will win the match. All right, predictions are open on YouTube. Let's open them up on Twitch. Let's get twitching. There we go. All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well. You got it. You got it. Let's see who knows what time it is. Half any empty arena looks bad. Exactly. Pokemon? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Goki. Ryan knows. Kelly knows. Strange knows. You guys know what time it is. Brought out the heavy. I'm spending $1 million a minute on all this pyro blowing up on the countryside here, man. Keeping you guys in the finest things. Goki knows. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. You think Mox has got this? Both Michael and Jack think so. 100% of the vote is on Moxley so far on YouTube. Make sure you guys vote. The final vote of the night, guys. Moxley with the tope. That Mox's momentum was transferred into Hobbs, and Hobbs just couldn't stop running. He's over in the timekeeper's area now.
man. He looks great. He's ripped.
Yeah, he is ripped, and not many times you see Moxley.
Oh my goodness, we're in the crowd now. Are we gonna fight in the snow? Please fight outside in the snow. Come on, man. You can do it. Come on, this is for the right to rub your hands together.
And he loves being out there in the crowd fighting too. Powerhouse Hobbs is a man. I mean, he said it himself. He's been shot. He's been stabbed. He's a man that has a
Come on, you never know how much you really cared about being able to wash your hands until right now.
Hobbs has lived a tough life to just get to this point and to have that injury.
Christopher knows what time it is.
Last year, while facing John Moxley for the first time ever, you know that can't sit well with Hobbs. No, but Hobbs, he's a fighter.
So much on the line here, man.
Not a hometown man, the world heavyweight champion.
How you ever gonna cook raw chicken again, you know? Like, come on. Mox has done such a good job to tighten up his body, too. He was looking kind of out of order for a little while, but now he looks great. Uh-oh. Mox, hit him with the double fingers. Oh, my goodness. Hobbs puts Mox in the corner. Now he's got him up top. Oh, no. He's got him by the ear. Bite his ear. There you go. Hobbs Tyson. Is he really trying to bite a piece of his ear off? Ouch. Dude, is he going to be bleeding from his ear right now? Oh, no. Dude, that looked vicious. Hobbs Tyson. Ay, ay, ay. Ouch. Collision. Maximum Carnage. M-O-X. M-M. Maximum Carnage. Wegovy. Dang, thanks, Wegovy. Dude, what an episode this has been. Just all they got to do is tie a bow around it, man. Put the bow on top, please. Just make this a good outro, and this is a wrap, dude. Good episode. Good wrestling. Very, very article writable, I guess. Like, how else would you put it? It could grab some headlines, make some headlines. People could talk about this episode after the fact. Meaningful conflicts. Some nice promo packages. Is Mox bleeding? I can't see it. Dang. Moxley got hit with a clobbering elbow. Sent him walking all the way back into the ring. He's like, okay, never mind. I'm done with the outside. I don't want to be outside no more. When you can hit Mox hard enough that he doesn't want to be outside the ring anymore, then you know you've done something. He loves outside the ring. Is he bleeding? It looks like he's bleeding. I can't see. It's a commercial break right now.
I gotta get Marcus some new cleats. I bet you could buy the whole team new cleats with all that money you saved.
Nancy Dawson is passive progressive.
You know, Nancy, that's actually really
It's a bouye match in the center of the ring right now. Smashing each other back and forth.
I figured you'd want the whole role since you've saved hundreds with Progressive. How many tickets?
Neither man is winning though. Oh, Moxley is down. Okay, I guess Hobbs is winning. All right, Moxley is bleeding, so we got the blood dripping. You know what we got to do. Our most advanced layout in all of Wrestling Reacting.
Continuous compression and faster recovery of sore muscles and joints. Copperfit Ice. Get the full line of Copperfit Ice compression at these fine stores.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I was about to say. Oh, here we go. It's a drone shot. Oh, no, it's not a drone shot. It was just a cameraman. Okay. I thought they were starting to do the drone shots. You only have one Yoo-hoo left in the fridge. What? Gotta drink it, man. He bit the earring out of his ear. That's what happened. Yeah, Moxley's got blood all over the left side of his body right now. Boo. Yay. They're cheering for Moxley. Yoo-hoo's good, man. I like Yoo-hoo.
Every time we see Moxley come near our desk, the hairs on the back of my neck, Tony, I know, stand straight up. Right now, Moxley going back to
There we go. Center of the ring. Death Rider. Set up.
Look at the power here. The power of Hobbs, the broad back of Hobbs.
Hobbs able to get out of it. And now just a shoulder block. Moxley's down again. Yeah, Mox hasn't really bled a lot recently. Dang, Mox hopped up like he was going to do something, still got taken down. Heck yeah, those glass bottle sodas are so good. The ones from Mexico? That's what's up.
Hobbs hitting his knee on that middle turnbuckle, which exploded that patellar tendon.
Hobbs just pounding on Moxley in the corner. Now he's got him up. No. Moxley able to wiggle out. Death Rider? No.
Reverses Hobbs. Oh man, the champ's in trouble.
World's strongest slam. No, Moxley kicks out. Back of his head at World In, yeah. It's Mox's hometown, yeah. I heard about that. I talked about that earlier. Wow. Nice slam off the ropes. Arm breaker. Moxley's got it on Hobbs.
Hobbs trying to bring those arms together. But again, easier said than done, Taz, especially slicking with the blood of Moxley.
Man, the blood, the way this blood looks is so crazy right now. It's a pretty nice, I don't normally like blood, but I like the way they did this here.
He went to adjust his position, but Hobbs was able to clasp his fingers together and now diving towards the ropes, finding the
Hobbs finding a way to break it up. Gets the ropes, but Mox was like, whatever, dude. I don't care if I get disqualified. Who cares? I still keep my title. Oh my God. Wheeler Yuta with the Busaiku knee from backstage. The ref did not see it.
That's the best thing we can say about Wheeler Yuta is snake.
Kneeler Yuta, guys. Kneeler Yuta came out with a knee. Spine busters. Who are you going to call? Powerhouse Hobbs puts the champ down. Is it enough, though? No. He's got an idea. It's time to take the straps down. Monstar. He does look like a member of the Monstars from Space Jam. The original Space Jam. Hobbs looks like he could be one of those alien Monstars. Oh my God, Marina with the briefcase to the face. That's one. That's two. No, Hobbs kicks out. Marina's like, what? Death Rider. No, Hobbs still found a way out. Now he's getting choked. Bulldog choke. I love this choke right here. Hobbs is done. He's out. It's over. Hobbs is done. Mox wins. Wow, they beat him. Blood all over Mox. Jeez, man. Hobbs was extremely, extremely resilient in this match. Thank you, Kelly. That was crazy. Thank you, Tough. Here we go again. Here's another beatdown after the bell, dude. If we hadn't seen this already tonight, I'd be a little bit more excited about it, but... Thank you, Goki. Yeah, good match. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. Moxley is the match where he got that knee messed up. Nice jacket. Thank you, Radio. Been hearing that a lot recently. This jacket gets a lot of compliments. It's gonna be Edge. It's gonna be Edge and FTR. I mean Cope. Dang. Yep. It's Cope. Copage. Copage. It's Copage. How did no one ever think of this? Copage. Wow. Copage. That should be his new name. Dang, that's that, man. And that's how Dynamite goes off the air. The save by FTR and Copage. Me oh my. I want to know what you guys thought about this episode of Dynamite, so let's get over here. Let's have ourselves a little chat, if you will. A grapple chat. Let's do it. All right, so if you guys watched AEW Dynamite along with me tonight, Maximum Carnage, AEW Dynamite, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score out of 10 that I'm going to take is an 8.4 out of 10, okay? So that would be like the maximum. The maximum Carnage, the maximum score, 8.4. The lowest score that I will accept for this episode of Dynamite is going to be a 7.0. That's the floor, okay? 7.0 is the lowest score. Anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4 is golden. I'd like to know your score. And you have until the end of this song to put your score in the chat. Boom, boom. Hobbs survived Yuta's knee, briefcase shot, paradigm shift. Yeah. They had to choke him out. Exactly. I mean, they normally do this type of thing. Oh, we got to finish this prediction. 88% of YouTube thought Moxley would win. What percentage of Twitch thought Moxley would win? 99%. Twitch wins. Twitch wins. You got it. Twitch wins. Oh my goodness. That was a good showdown though, man. We're going to be doing another showdown on Friday night for SmackDown. So if you guys want to try again and see if you guys can come out on top, either Twitch or YouTube. I will be live streaming on this channel for SmackDown. Tomorrow I'm live streaming TNA Impact. Please show up for TNA. I'm trying to tell people TNA has been doing a very good job. A solid show, good characters, building people that you really wouldn't normally see in other companies looking so presentable, I would say. Their women's division is hot fire too. They probably have the second best women's division. Some people would say the first best. I would say maybe the third best, because from what I've seen of Stardom recently, I think that they definitely, if I watched more of it, I would know for sure, but it's like everything that I've seen has been awesome. But you guys got to watch some TNA with me, okay? I'm doing TNA tomorrow on my other YouTube channel and on my Twitch channel. We'll be doing it live as the show airs, okay? TNA Impact. The Hardy Brothers are the tag team champs. Ziggler and Joe Hendry are fighting on Sunday for the world title. So this is the go-home show for their pay-per-view called Genesis. There's just so many reasons to tune in. And
I'm hungry.
I wouldn't tout it like I am if I thought that most people wouldn't like it. If you liked tonight on Dynamite, you're probably going to like some Impact, man. I'm not saying it's the best show on the world, but there's no reason to skip it. It has most of anything you could probably be looking for. Great stars, great promos, good matches too. It's just, I don't know, man. Tune in, come hang out. All right, so let's add up these scores. That's my little advertisement for you guys to test it out. Try something out. Michael says 8.4. I got you. Thank you, Michael. Let's see here. 8.26 says tough. 2.6. Very particular score you got there. Thank you, Tough.
It's delicious.
What is
Jay
8.3 says Joe Soup. 8.3. Joe, you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question.
Thanks, Jay Mondes.
Thank you, Joe Soup. Christopher says 8.4. Getting a lot of the ceiling here. Everybody's hitting the ceiling. Woo! Thank you, Christopher. Dro says 7.8. 7.8. Thank you, Dro. Let's see here. Yeah, Jeff is in TNA, and he's tag team champion right now. Stardom is good, but it's hard because all I got is a YouTube for it. Yeah. What we do here is on my Twitch channel, Raw Apollo kind of puts us onto what we should check out, because there's just so much of it, and there's like I don't know what's going on, you know. But Raw Apollo's has been one of our like ears to the streets of Stardom and Marigold and stuff like that. So I would say come over to my Twitch channel and we can show some things that you probably wouldn't catch just on regular spots. Donovan says 7.0. Dang, Donovan, you didn't like it? Donovan said it was not his favorite. Wonder what made you not like it so much. Copage. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Copage. All right, so let's see here. Kelly says 7.87. Thank you, Kelly. Silly Kelly. 7.87. Did you do a holiday album this year, Kelly? I think you said you were making one. I don't know if did you do it? Kelly's like, I'll be home for Christmas. But his voice is much better than mine. Ringmaster says 7.7. Thank you, Ringmaster. You got it. Let's see. Ryan agrees. 7.7. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Jay Montez says 7.77. Dang, we're racking up the sevens over here. There you go. Thank you, Jay Montez. WB says 7.78. Seeing somewhat of a consensus here. That's what's best about this show, is that it like gives you a slice of time, and it gives you an idea of how well the show was received right when it went off the air. Thank you, WB. Raw Apollo says 7.9. Thank you, Raw Apollo. You got it. What is 7.755, says radio. 7.755. Ooh. Thank you, radio. And what's up? You get the what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Goki says 7.512. That's a very particular score there. Thank you, Goki. TNA does have a TV deal. They've had a TV deal for years at this point. They're on a channel called Access TV. They also have their own streaming service called TNA Plus, and on top of that, they're on something called, I think, Sportsnet in Canada, which is, I think it's one of the biggest channels that Canada has for sports. They got things going. And then Boba Fett says 7.7. Thank you, Boba Fett. All right. What I'm doing is I'm adding all these scores together, and then we're going to divide the what's it called? The product. When you add everything together, we're going to divide the product by how many scores we got, and that'll give us an average score. If that average score is above 7.75, that means Dynamite got a full point tonight in the Battle of the Brands. Battle of the Brands is a how would you say it? Like quad yearly seasonal thing. I don't know. Basically, between all the major pay-per-views, we add up the points that each show has been able to attain, and then whoever has the most points gets a gold trophy, second most points gets a silver trophy, and third most points gets a bronze trophy. You'll see in just a second when we go to the other screen where we hand out the points. So hopefully that makes sense. I know at first it seems very complex. It's not. It's not complex at all. We're just adding everyone's scores together, and then we're dividing by how many scores we got, and that gives us an average score. And if it's above a certain threshold, they get a point. If it's below the certain threshold, but in the middle, kind of, then they get a half a point. And if it's below a certain threshold, they get 0 points for the evening. So it's a wrestling review show where your score matters, not just the guy who's running the show. My score matters just as much as any other person in this chat. Your freaking radio score matters just as much as mine. Mine matters just as much as his, and nothing more. Just because I run the show doesn't mean my score matters less or more than anybody else's. We're all equal. So it's a community review show. You'll be watching the Twitch stream. Thank you, Christopher. Is that? Okay, that's it. Copinator. I'm going to call him Copage from now on. I think that's great. Yeah, dude, a lot of the post-match assaults, it just gets tiring.
Welcome, Big Brucetti.
I have one, but it's from 2020. Oh, okay. So are you working on another one? I guess radio says he's working on another one. Cope the ratings ever more, Bruce. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna give this a 7 point. Gosh, man, I just, it makes me so happy when I see an episode like this. I try not to go overboard because I know they should all be good like this. I start wanting to give it like a 8.0 and stuff like that, but I'm like, dude, they should all be like this. I feel like I have what's it called, Munchausen syndrome or something. Like I'm some sort of hostage, and I'm learning to just like the nonsense and like make excuses for it. Oh, you know, the people who took me hostage aren't that bad. I'm going to go 7.8. I'm going to go 7.8 because I do need to fight the feeling of giving this like a higher score because I know it should be like this. And this is how a good show should look. I don't want to like overreact because they gave me something that start to finish was actually a pretty cohesive show. And I had fun with the matches. And on top of that, I had super cool people to hang out with and talk to during the like slow points and stuff. So yeah, I'm going 7.8, man. I think this was a really good episode. If something would have had a little bit more of a surprising outcome, maybe I'd be up to like an 8. But I feel like the ending it kind of let the air out of the Powerhouse Hobbs situation. Even though Hobbs ended up looking very, very strong, it's all a ruse, dude. This is why I was sad when he won the number one contendership, because I was like, all right, he's just gonna lose anyway. I think he's better than that. He's worth more than that. And they really shouldn't have given them that intercontinental or international title match less than a month ago if they were planning on just... If this was the plan, they shouldn't have put him in that match with Takeshita. They should have just put him in some other match for him to smash somebody that they're not planning on using for a while. Hopefully, Hobbs can bounce back and maybe beat Garcia for the TNT title. I think that'd be a good bounce back right there. And who really cares about Garcia having that title right now anyway? And on top of that, he cut a promo tonight, did Garcia, where he said that maybe he's stretching himself too thin. So maybe that's their way of saying, oh, that's the excuse. So he fought too many matches back to back, and now Hobbs took him out. You know, maybe that's why they did that promo tonight, to make Daniel Garcia look a little weaker than normal. That way, there's an excuse for Hobbs to win. You know, Tony doesn't like handing losses to anybody without some sort of excuse. So maybe that's the excuse, and that would be great. Hobbs as TNT champion kind of sounds perfect to me right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go 7.8. Really good show, and more of this would be absolutely up my alley. I'll definitely take more episodes like this, and I love the environment. The setup was original, having the announce table actually right across from the hard cam, so you could see the announcers. Hopefully, they do that again recently in the next couple of shows, because I do think that that's a fun setup. And if you did like dives from the apron through the table or something like that, it'd be a really cool angle to see somebody sailing into the table like that, or sailing from the top turnbuckle through the announce table. From that angle, it could look really cool. And the venue itself had a vibration to it. I could just feel the people getting hype. I think that added a lot to the just the overall ambience of the spot they were at, and the show just felt more inviting and more like must see than the average episode in a half empty arena. That's not me dissing them. That's just me saying, dude, you're probably better off in a stacked spot like this. So yeah, I'm going 7.8. All that added together equals 125.647. Man, we broke 100 on the scores. Thank you guys so much for putting your scores in here, because like I said, this is a community wrestling review show. 125.647. We broke 100. Put some hype in the chat for you guys. That sounds good. I know, right? It does. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for making the dream come true, because this is one of the things that I always thought would be really good for a wrestling review show is how about you just ask the people what they thought right after the show's over, and then you could put those scores together and mathematically just figure out, was the show good or bad based off everyone's opinion right away. And instead of the next day, one guy tells you if the show is good or not. You know, one guy does a review show. Nah. How about right after the show is over, people tell their actual feeling about it without being polluted by the internet or people talking, or people listening to some podcaster tell you that the show sucked when you thought it was okay, or the other way around, when you thought the show sucked and they're like, nah, it wasn't bad, it was great. Now we get that like pure outcome here. So 125.647, we're dividing that by how many scores we got. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. Let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scores. Broke 10. 11, 12, 13, 14 scores. 15, 16 scores, I believe. I'm gonna add these up one more time to make sure I didn't mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Okay, so we're dividing 125.647 divided by 16 scores equals 7.8529375, which means, that's just a fancy way of saying, you know what they're saying. You know what the score says? It says, they got the point. Let's get over here and give them the point. Here we go. Dynamite. Dynamite was on fire tonight. Maximum Carnage. They get the full point tonight. They got the point. Can't wait for Ishii versus Okada. Yeah, it's coming, man. I hope the Ishii from Wrestle Dynasty shows up. I don't want to see this Ishii that we've been seeing on Dynamite. That Ishii is not the one, man. The just stand there and slap people and nah. I want to see the Ishii from Wrestle Dynasty, like his true form. Hopefully he ignites something by seeing Okada standing across the ring from him. Hopefully it ignites something within him to produce a match of the level of quality that I saw at Wrestle Dynasty, because that was the Ishii that I could believe is something like major, something fun, something special. The average Ishii we've been seeing on Dynamite just looks like a I don't know, a tribute. Like a tribute case or something. I don't know. There you go. TNA used to have the announce table by the entranceway alongside. Yeah, okay. Same with Lucha Underground. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I hope we get that type of match. As you can see, this is the outcome so far, guys. This season of the Battle of the Brands is ending after the Royal Rumble goes off the air and we score that show. That show, we will be doing the same thing we just did here. We're doing the same thing for every show except for like Impact and stuff, because those are just, we watch those together for fun. But these shows on this screen right now, we watch these for keeps. They get points. Oh, we didn't even give Power a point yesterday, did we? I don't think we did. I'm gonna have to go back and watch and make sure. But either way, whichever show has the highest score after the Royal Rumble goes off the air, that will be the number one. They'll get a gold trophy. And then second, we'll get a silver trophy. And then third, we'll get a bronze trophy. So this is the layout thus far. And it'll start to make more sense to you guys if you just stick around and be part of it. Trust me, it's not as complex as it sounds. I know it's a bunch of numbers and stuff, but basically it's just if your show gets an average score of above a 7.75 for one episode, then you get a full 1 point. If you get a 7.74 all the way down to a 7.5, then you get a half a point. And anything below a 7.5 as an average score, when we add everybody's scores up and divide it by how many scores we got, that gets a 0. So as you can see, there are some shows that have struck out sometimes. There's some shows that have gotten a half a point sometimes. And there's some shows that have gotten a full point more times than others. So that's what we're going by. And the more people who are a part of these hangouts, that's the more accurate we're going to get with the overall sentiment behind a show. So that's why I implore you guys, please give your scores. All right. You might not like it the way it is, but you're not going to change it if you don't chip in. If you're not part of it, you can't really say anything about it, you know. But we're gonna do the dang thing. Thank you everybody on YouTube. Thank you all for the thumbs up. If you would like to continue hanging out with me and the rest of the chat here, we got some things to do tonight. I'd like to have you over on the Twitch channel. That's where the stream is going to continue. All right. It's not where the stream is going to start. It's where it's continuing, because I've been live on Twitch this entire time. It's twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. It's basically just like YouTube, but I think the chat's a little bit better when it comes to like interactions and stuff like that. And on top of that, I get to show you guys matches on the screen and all that without worrying about copyright strikes and stuff as much. So you guys will be able to actually see. It won't just be stagnant, still pictures of the superstars like this. So get on over there, guys. And everybody who's already on Twitch, make sure you stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was, you know what that was. That was the chat.